Okay, this is the third video in this series of basic Kreutzer etudes for the right hand. As in the previous videos, if your teacher is asking you to do something that I am not asking you to do in this video, please ignore me and do what your teacher is asking you to do. So this is Kreutzer number 7. We're going to start with the first half. Kreutzer 7 is divided in two halves. I'm going to start with the first half first. There are two ways that I ask my students to do this. Okay, one is all at the tip. Now there are variations on this, and they're all good, depending on where the student is in their training. Okay, so the first way I'm going to ask, easiest one, is to just pronate the hand. Okay, pronate the hand in and relax. Keep a good constant weight, not pressure, not force, not strength, but just weight in the bowl all the time for this particular one. A lot of my students have trouble with their wrist. They tend to do that with their wrists or funny things like that when they come to me. So in order to combat that, until their wrist is set, like their hand position is really properly set, I ask them to please have the bow hair facing them through this exercise until their wrist is set. After that, they can do as they wish. And actually, it should be done with a flat bow hair. But for this, usually when my students come to me at this point, I'm asking them to point the bow hair at them, just get that wrist position properly set. Anyhow, here we go. So, in, and now the important part of this is actually, let me lower this down a little bit so you can see, the elbow. It's not so much anything to do with the hand. It's elbow, shoulder, the whole bow arm apparatus. Okay, so you want to start in the middle or near the bridge. You definitely don't want to start over the fingerboard or anything like this. Okay, in, and now up bow. I'm just going to drop my elbow to the back of my ribs. I'm not yanking back. I'm definitely not pulling up. I'm just relaxing the elbow towards the back of my ribs. Okay? You don't want to slap the thing shut. Just in, relax. Okay? And if you're doing it right, the bow should go to the bridge. Okay? Now, for the down bow, I'm going to change the string first, and I'm going to go down bow. I'm going to release the arm out. I'm not going to push, I'm not going to force. I'm just going to release the arm out. If you force, the bow goes to the fingerboard. Not good. The bow should be naturally falling to the bridge the whole time. So, okay, again. Okay, and the next one, change the string. Let the elbow fall back. Okay. There we go. Again. Change the string. Release, release forward. There we go. Change the string. Release forward. Release forward. Okay. Now, of course, it should be a lot more fluid, but this is just to show you the basic steps. Okay. More fluid. Okay. Catch. Release. Okay, now, there's another variation of that. Catching the string, collapse the hand in, release, relax, okay? Once you catch the string, you push through and release with the same elbow motion. Catch, release. And it really, really flies towards the bridge when you do that. Change the string, catch, catch, I got the string, and release. Go, yeah? Now, if you use too much strength and you force the bow, it can go over the bridge. That's not what you want. That means too much strength. Somewhat the correct motion, but way too much strength. And you shouldn't be using strength. You shouldn't be forcing the bow at all. It should be naturally going by itself. Okay? Now, there's another way that I ask my students to do the beginning of Kreutzer 7. Bow starting way over the head, And I ask them to do the slow motion to make sure the motion is correct. Come down for the first note. Left hand and right hand, the bow and the left hand finger attack the string. They touch the string at the same time. Okay, now, upon touching the string, the shoulder is going to continue down and the index knuckle is going to collapse into the weight of the string. So you would see, okay, let me get a little closer so you can see. Okay, it would look like this. As you touch, it collapses in. It goes into pronation. And when done correctly, okay, touch, collapse in. When done correctly, okay, you can, at that point, okay, almost pull the thumb out. Okay, there, the string is caught. 1 inch of bow, and you fly up over your head very fast. Okay, then you're going to come down, touch the string at the frog. Okay, there you go. Okay, touching there at the frog. And after you touch, collapse, drop the shoulder, drop the elbow, collapse the thumb and the pinky into the weight of the shoulder and the elbow. Don't collapse the wrist. Don't break the wrist at all. Touch, collapse. When you do this right, yeah, you really collapse in. You should be able to pull the thumb out without losing the bow. And the string is caught. 1 inch of bow, explode up. Okay, same, up bow at the tip, touch, collapse in. You can see a touch and the shoulder relaxes some more. And as the shoulder relaxes, okay, the index knuckle, the major knuckle, will collapse from the weight. I'm not forcing this in any way. I touch and I let it release. And this is from the weight of the shoulder. In, touch, release. Touch, collapse. Touch, collapse. Touch, collapse. Touch, collapse. Touch, collapse. Now, after they get the motion, they should do this fast. It should be. But the motion must be released. It needs to be relaxed, not pushing hard with the thumb. Now, second hand. I only really have them do one way at first. Okay, collapse into the first note like you did in Kreutzer 4 and 6, all from the upper arm. Okay, now here's where it's different. As you change the string with the shoulder, okay, the shoulder and the elbow move down. I have them from the middle knuckle to the pinky knuckle. Treat that like a plane. A flat plane. And as they change the string down, turn that plane parallel to the floor. Index knuckle needs to be loose as they do this. Turn in. See? They're approximately parallel to the floor. Okay? Up. All the way to the frog. And then from here, like Kreutzer 4, collapse here. There. Caught the string. As you change the string, turn the plane in. Now, a lot of people will do this. That's not what I'm asking them to do either. Okay? As they come down, change the string, and just turn the plane in. It's really just a rolling of the forearm. As you come down, okay? There. Come down, roll in. Come down, roll in. That's it. Okay? Come down, roll in. Fall over. From here. Fall over, come down, roll in. And now here's different. Same string, drop the shoulder, drop the elbow, collapse the springs and the major knuckles into the weight of the elbow. Roll in. Fall over, collapse, roll in, collapse, collapse, roll in. Make the plane. Okay, there you go. Cheers.